Hi, I'm Masumi, and I play Naoe for Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Is he afraid of me?
Where?
Should he be?
No, of course not.
Hi, my name is Tongai Chirisa, and I play Yasuke in Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I am like a bodyguard. I did not expect you to heed my words.
Your words have the power to move armies, Yasuke.
High five.
Yes!
What did you do to prepare for this character?
We need a plan.
I, at the time, had been practicing sword fighting called Katori Shintoryu, which is the oldest samurai sword fighting in Japan. It's like hundreds of years old, and we're taught the samurai ways, we're taught how to bow, the whole mannerisms. And so I was like, I'm gonna channel this energy into my, character, because I felt like it was really fitting, and so that really helped a lot.
So my audition, actually, one of the things I had to do was to bow and then show how, to...
Did you have to run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to run. So I was like, I have got no idea how to do this. Obviously, I Googled it.
Right,
just trying to, and I used like my broomstick. So it's a little longer than, so I'm trying to show, trying to do with some skill, and then it's like, wait, hold on, I gotta... But it worked. It worked.
Right. It did.
It worked. What of your character's story initially appealed to you?
I just knew that she was a warrior, but I also knew that this was a story in Japan, and a lot of times Japanese female are portrayed to be very demure, and demure, and they need somebody to protect them. And I grew up not really feeling so. Represented by those characters, right? So when I got the audition and I saw that she was a badass, she could fight for herself, she's loyal, she's compassionate, she would fight for her people, I was like, yes, I would love to play that character. When I got the scenes with Yasuke, and I had this feeling about this character, and when I met you, it was exactly the same feeling. And I thought it was a great cast that they found you, because I was like, wow, this character has a lot of heart. That's how I felt reading the sides. And I, created all these relationships, and when I met you, you were the exact same way that I, come on now. Exact same way that I thought he would be. I was like, wow, this is really amazing.
That's dope.
Yeah.
He almost cost us the fight and got himself killed.
He was trying to save his family. We would both do the same.
What is something that is uniquely you about your character?
She's hard and she's edgy, but she's got a soft side. And she's following her own path. And the vulnerability too, that she's vulnerable and strong at the same time. Yeah.
I think for me, the thing that's uniquely me in this game is my laugh. It's the laugh. Yasuke and Tongai, they laugh the same.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I see that for sure. You do have a big laugh.
I do.
I think everybody heard it.
Okay, now I'm conscious of my laugh. I'm gonna tone it down.
No.
I'll give you the hiss. That's what I'll give you. Who wins in a fight between Yasuke and Naoe?
Okay, so this one we need to say it at the same time. Okay? 3, 2, 1, Naoe. How did you know?
You're a ninja.
Exactly. I'm in the shadows.
Like you could be right here.
Yeah.
And I'll never know.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why.
Especially that big ass helmet of mine, you could just snap
Miles
me.
away.
Miles away.
Yeah.
Like you throwing something at me. What did you think about the mocap experience?
Yeah, I was quite nervous.
Why?
I was quite nervous because, well, first of all, it was my first time. So there's this very emotional scene that I have, which begins Naoe's vengeful journey, basically. And that was, I think, my first.
Oh, yeah, because that whole week you were in tears.
It was my first scene that I was shooting.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I really wanted to make sure that I would do an authentic job, but then I wouldn't get thrown off by these, cameras that I'm wearing, the helmets and the whole suit and the fact that there's nothing there. I wanted to make sure, so I
Crying with a dummy.
yeah, exactly, right? So I really built up for that. And when I was done, I almost don't remember what I did because it just, the emotion, the current of the emotion took me. And when I was done, I had a standing ovation and everybody
Ooh,
and it was and you weren't there.
okay.
You weren't there for that the one that I'm talking about. I don't think I worked with you yet. It at least made me feel like, okay, maybe I can do this mocap thing, It's as long as I prepare and have all the emotions.
It's a different medium. They stacked a bunch of boxes and they put the mats on it, to make it like the horse.
I remember.
You know what I mean? And so they're chugging you along, but you had to ride that thing like you are. You know what I mean? And I loved it because in my head, do you know what was going on? I could hear. So that's how I played most of my scenes. Just if there was a sword, if there was music, it's playing in my head. I think it was a very rich, rewarding experience in every capacity. So I'm truly, truly grateful for that.
Same.
High five!
Yes!
Thank you for this. It has reminded me of something very important.